Rocket League is quite literally dying. Don't believe me? Look at this tweet from the Rocket League status page on Twitter. It says, on December 5th, 2023 at 4 p.m. Pacific time, Rocket League will be removing player-to-player trading. As of recording this video, this tweet wasn't even tweeted 4 hours ago, and it already has 1.6 million impressions. There are more comments than likes on this tweet. That is how bad this is. Now, I personally don't really care about trading in Rocket League. I've never been big into trading, but there is literally a whole portion of the Rocket League community that dedicates their time into trading. And the last 6 years or so are now completely gone to everybody that ever dedicated any time into trading in Rocket League. And the Rocket League community is in an uproar. There are so many comments. I mean, John Salmon, you killed an entire piece of your community. Quite literally. Are y'all removing the ball next? I mean, literally, dude. Rest in peace, Rocket League 2015-2023. Actually, one of the biggest L's I've ever seen. Didn't think this company could be any worse. Fix the servers and care about the game for once. Well, that's not very epic. And you know what? After all this time, maybe Epic has literally killed this game. And when Epic Games first bought Rocket League, it made it free to play, added improved tournaments, the tourney rewards, knockout, all that good stuff. I thought this game was easily going to take over every other game. But now that time has passed, over the last 2 years, we've barely gotten any content in this game. I mean, sit here and think, over the last year, what has Rocket League truly added to this game? Right now, October 10th, 2023, all the way back to October 10th of 2022. What have they added in the last year to this game? I genuinely cannot think of one thing. Now, trading being removed is a big reason to make this video, but also I just have a bunch of my own problems with the game that I also want to get into later into this video. But first, let's talk about why they're removing trading. Why are they doing this? Why are they fucking over a big portion of their community? And it's literally the most simple answer you could ever think of. Money. It's all for money. That's the only reason they're doing this. And now that I've really thought about it and looked at it, they're literally taking a page out of Call of Duty's book. I mean, think about it. They are removing trading so that they can put probably the rarest items in the game, let's be honest. The white hat, alpha boost, golden nugget, all that shit. They're probably gonna put it all in the item shop, list it all for like $100 or some shit, as well as other decals and shit that were probably like $5, and they're now gonna raise it up to $15 most likely, just so they can make bank. Just like Call of Duty is doing, where they, at least for the first part of MW2, put absolutely no effort into making the game better and listening to the community, making the changes everybody wanted. But somehow they had all of this time to put effort into glowy, sparkly, over-the-top cosmetic bundles to sell for like $30. And sadly, that's what Rocket League is doing. And it absolutely sucks. I fucking hate it so much. I mean, it is just the dumbest thing ever. There is not a single positive comment on this post. There's not a single positive comment. There's no positive to this situation except for them making more money, which is the whole purpose of this. Do you realize 0% of the player base likes this change? Exactly. There is no positive except for you guys just trying to make more money, which is so funny because you know what would make you guys more money is if you would actually just put some fucking effort into making the game better and getting more people to play it. Like, think about a world in which Rocket League actually updates the game, grows their player base, and then on top of that, raises the prices for all of their cosmetic items. I mean, it makes no sense, dude. This game got ruined by greed. Exactly, bro. It's the dumbest thing ever. For those of you that don't know, I have literally made a whole series on TikTok and YouTube Shorts about things that Rocket League could add to the game, but they won't because they're fucking lazy. New extra ranked game modes, improved season rewards, workshop maps on console, which would come along with Unreal Engine 5, improve the tournament rewards, fucking map skins so we don't have to play on dog shit maps, a racing mode, a way to earn credits for being good at the game, custom quick chats. Why is that not a thing? That'd be so fun. Mastery decal, just like Call of Duty's Mastery camo. Take another page out of their book, since you're already fucking raising the price of everything. 1v1 tournaments. Why does the tourney system not have a ones mode? A new drop shot map. It's the only mode in the game to have one map. Why is there not a second drop shot map? Improved training. Why do we not have some type of training where you can set up bots on the field and try to play around them and make certain plays? More car customization, like being able to customize the window tint color, being able to change the background of the main menu, adding all of these limited time game modes into the game permanently, even if they're just in customs. Like, there is so much stuff they could do with this game. It's unbelievable how little they have done in the last like 2 to 3 years. And in my head, all I can just pray for is that all of this time waiting for content will pay off when they hopefully eventually release Unreal Engine 5. And then hopefully once that happens, you know, we will get content like day after day after day, you know, nonstop, because this is just ridiculous. This game is so boring. The only reason, honestly, the only reason I still play this game is because I'm trying to get SSL. I'm just trying to get top rank in the game. If I had been SSL already, I probably would be quitting this game right now. Not just because of trading, but because of the lack of content, which means the lack of content to make on the game. You know what's so funny is that literally last night, the night before this release came out saying that trading is going to be removed from the game, I was literally sitting here at my computer like I'm doing right now, looking at my video ideas, looking at my page, looking at everything having to do with Rocket League content. And I started to go look at other games on the internet because I genuinely don't think I can make content on this game anymore. I do have a few videos that I do want to make that I think, you know, could do well. But what's the point of making content on this game anymore if they're just never going to add any content to this game in the future? Like, this game is sucking all of the creativity out of my body and out of every other content creator on the platform, which, you know what's so funny, actually? The only reason this game is still alive is because of the content creators. That is quite literally it. If it weren't for all the content creators on YouTube and Twitch, you know, streaming this game, doing very creative things with, you know, Rocket League content, this game would be fucked. This game would be so dead. So now the fact that Rocket League is basically giving a big fuck you to everybody in the Rocket League community for keeping this game alive, it's so sad and embarrassing. And what's crazy is that even like up to yesterday, before this came up, I had always thought that Rocket League was basically better than every other game that's out there right now because it's so creative. It's different, it's unique, it's got a great community. Rocket League esports is absolutely untouchable. It is the most electric esport of them all. And then this shit came out today, and it really just made me realize, damn, they really don't give a shit about their community. And I think all of the community and myself can all see that now. But again, I seriously don't know how much longer I can make content on this game. I mean, seriously, there's nothing. Like, I have wasted so much time sitting at this desk over the past few months, even year, like a year, literally, just trying to figure out what content to make on Rocket League. And all I've resorted to is just basically bitching and complaining about how much shit they could add into this game, but don't. And that is what absolutely sucks. The fact that I can't think of anything, any content to make on this game other than shit that they should be adding into the game that we can make content on. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Remember when a couple 100,000 people paid $6.49 to unlock trading, which by the way is the dumbest shit ever, and another greedy thing that they did. It'd be a real shame if those people asked for it back in a class action. They're not going to give it back to you, just like they didn't give their money back to everybody who paid for Rocket League in advance to it going free to play, which was also bullshit. You're telling me all these people playing the game now get to play it for free, but I had to pay fucking 20 bucks for it. And again, it's literally all for money. That is the only reason they are doing this shit. And I hope you guys understand and see that. And hopefully you guys, just like me, hopefully I do this, just like stop giving this game attention if this is the shit that they're gonna give us, because this is bullshit, dude. Here's what Rocket League should do to make this game better instead of killing it. If the whole purpose of removing trading is to make more money, then this is what they should do. First of all, keep trading in the game. Don't fucking remove that. There's no point. Second of all, start adding content to the game. And I'm not saying add content once every 5 months. And it's like, I don't know, like a limited time mode that's there for like a week and then it's gone for like 6 months. Add new ranked extra game modes to the game so that we can get ranks in Knockout and Heat Seeker and Volleyball, all that shit. Add cosmetics that are free that you can grind towards. Add something that's going to make every Rocket League player committed to playing your game every day. Like I mentioned earlier, mastery decals. That'd be such a sick idea in the game. Like, imagine you got to do multiple challenges on multiple different cards that after a while in the long run, at the end, will eventually give you one of the cleanest, if not the cleanest cosmetic item in the game. Because what this all is going to do is just get more and more and more people to play your game. And then I would say you can raise the price of the cosmetic items a little bit, and then you can earn the money that you want. This is a two-way street, not a one-way. You don't fuck us over and take all of our money and you get all the benefits and we get nothing. And like I said, I don't know how much longer I can make content on this game. I really don't. I already can't stream it because I'm bad at playing ranked on stream. So I I basically can't stream it, and now I can't really make content on it because there's just no content in this game. There's nothing. So I don't know what to say about Rocket League. This is probably the biggest L they have ever taken. It's so ass. What were they thinking? What was their... It's got to be money. There was no other reason as to why they made this change. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section below. This rant is over. I'm sure I could go for another like 30 minutes. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one, if there is a next one. I don't know. Am I going to make another YouTube video? I don't know.